What's good, YouTube? It's Cuddle of Death here. Hey, happy day! Woo! And as you can see, I'm actually starting this Let's Play of Pokemon Sapphire. I decided to go ahead and start this because back in 2011, I actually did a Let's Play Pokemon Ruby, and as of very recently, the remakes Alpha and Omega, Sapphire and Ruby were actually, teased in like a little teaser trailer, so I was like, okay, let's go ahead and do Sapphire. Now, I actually plan on streaming Pokemon Ruby, so if you're interested in knowing whenever I'm streaming, make sure to follow my Twitch, twitch.tv/cuddleofdeath. It'll notify you via email every time I do go live, so definitely go do that. I have actually made a schedule to myself, I have it written down, on what days I'm going to upload Pokemon Sapphire, what days I'm going to upload some of the other things that will be coming up that aren't Let's Plays, but really cool series that you guys will enjoy, and also days that I'm going to be uploading Pokemon X, that way I can finish that Let's Play and whatnot. But this is going to be very fun, and also the layout was made by my boyfriend, Twit, also known as What Twit Plays on YouTube, so make sure to go check him out. And you can tweet at him and say, you made a cool layout for Kristen. His Twitter will be linked in the description as well. It is @_twit. So we're ready to go ahead and get started. Actually, the text speed should be good. I have played through this game many times. So basically this is Professor Elm. He is the Pokemon professor of the Hoenn region. And that is a cute little Azurill. It evolves into the one and only Bleezus. Nexus knows what I'm talking about. If you guys don't know who Bleezus is, he is an amazing Azumarill, the blue Jesus Bleezus. And we're basically just going to get started. We don't really need to know anything. Pretty much, Azurill's a Pokemon, and we don't know if we're a boy or a girl, so we're going to say that we are a girl. Now, I hate having a name that's like in all caps, so I always fucking name my character properly as well. And I really wish I could use a controller to play, but my controller, for whatever reason, has a lot of issues in VBA. I used to use it, but later on it had a lot of issues, so I can no longer use it. So we have moved to the hometown of Littleroot. We have traveled from afar. I have no idea where we came from, but it does not matter because our adventure is about to unfold in the hometown, our new hometown of Littleroot. We have officially leveled up in real life and made sure that we could get our Pokemon trainer's license and all that good fun stuff. So now we are ready to take on Pokemon and all the stuff that is in the grass, which we are not supposed to step in without a Pokemon. But first, you know what? We're going to get greeted by our mom. I do not know why we had to sit in the back of the truck like that. That's very rude. You would figure that there's some space in the front of the truck. It's very unsafe, and I want to know who taught this lady how to parent. If you out there are going to have kids one day, do not put them in the back of a moving van, which, by the way, there was not anything in it, or there wasn't really much in it, but anytime there's like hazardous materials back there, first of all, there's not a seatbelt. There's hazardous material that could damage your child. And if you want to deal with a damaged child, then be a bad parent. I don't really care about the clock, so we're just going to set it to the normal time like this. Just like this. So, our new room, it looks a lot better than the back of the moving truck. We are very happy that we made it here in one piece. In fact, there are no roads in Littleroot. There's only grass, which makes me wonder where the hell this moving truck came from. Because it's like, there's no road for it to drive on. Where did we come from originally? And, like, how many miles were driven? What was the price of gas back in 2003 whenever we were messing around with Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire originally? There's so many unanswered questions and holes in the plot already. What is this game? Just kidding. Alright, so basically we just saw our dad on TV, and he is a gym leader. His name is Norman. But we do need to go visit our next door neighbor. Our mom doesn't mind leaving us alone because she was already nice enough to put us in the back of the moving truck with no seatbelts and all the safety hazards. So, you know what? We're going to go meet our next door neighbor, who's supposedly a boy. The parenting skills just get better and better. And it seems like our character might be getting married, so that's always fun. Get married at like 11 years old. So this is actually Brendan. He's got really cool white hair. That's about the nicest thing I can say about him. Actually, he has a cool headband too. And you know what? I think I called him Brandon, but his name is Brendan. I don't know if I fucked his name up, but his name is Brendan. So we have to go out and follow him like a creep because we just met the kid. And we are raised very well as kids, so we go in his house uninvited, we creep on him, and we're gonna go see what the fuss is all about. There's some little kid who's also unattended. I feel like we're related, and my mom knows about this little kid because he's just out here by himself. And Professor Elm. Did I seriously say Elm? I called him Professor Elm earlier. Professor Birch. Professor Bitch. Professor Birch is out here getting chased. So we have to choose our first Pokemon. I am making all kinds of mistakes. Now I've already made up my mind who I'm going to choose for Pokemon Sapphire. In Pokemon Ruby, I chose Colonel Sanders. I chose Colonel Sanders, the Torchic. So I will be taking Mudkip for this one. And I told Vegas Jamie, I'm like, I'm going to pick Mudkip and it's going to be for you. So this is for Vegas Jamie. Whew. And it's a male Mudkip, but that's okay. Can't always get what you want, but we can try. We can try to get what we want. And what we wanted was a female, but I almost disclosed the nickname I was gonna give this Mudkip. Mudkip almost made me mad there because he missed. And he can't miss because it's just unethical. Actually, I want to check the stats of our Mudkip and see what nature we got and everything. Because now we get to keep him and we get to name him. And I'll see if we can get the name we want. Otherwise, we may have to put some special characters in there just to, you know, get the name that we want. But it's also going to be a name requested by Vegas Jamie, and I promised her that I would do this for her. So thankfully, we get to keep this Mudkip. This Mudkip is going to be by our side, and I honestly don't believe that this will work. And hold on. If this offends you guys, sorry, you haven't been on my channel long enough to know that I talk how I talk. Oh! Tittykip works. So we now have Tittykip. The birth of Tittykip is here. That is awesome. Now we can go teach Brendan a lesson with our new Tittykip, but let's check out Tittykip right now. And how many times can I say Tittykip in one episode? He's modest. That's actually not bad, considering there was no physical special split made yet. Well, in regards to like the moves by themselves. Like obviously you have normal moves which are technically considered physical and whatnot. Although later on you received normal moves that were special normal moves and actual physical normal moves. Our first encounter is a Wurmple. Tittykip will gladly take this Wurmple on. And if Tittykip loses, then Tittykip is a terrible Pokemon. Unfortunately, with Tittykip being modest, Tittykip can only deal a certain amount of physical damage. However, once Tittykip learns some water moves, then Tittykip will be climbing out on top. Wait until Tittykip gets surf later. And as you guys can tell, I just absolutely love saying Tittykip. So leave me a comment and just say Tittykip. Tweet at Vegas Jamie, at Vegas Jamie, and say Tittykip. Just don't say anything else, just say Tittykip. Just do that. And if you want an easy link to her Twitter, that'll be in the description as well. But you know what? As you guys can see on this wonderful layout that was made for me, I will have a comment question, and some of you guys might have answered this before. Maybe your answer has changed since the last time, but I've had my channel for a while. So we're just going to ask a very simple question, and I want to know, who is your favorite 3rd gen starter? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll definitely be reading your responses, as I definitely do enjoy them. I enjoy them more than I enjoy saying Tittykip, and as you guys can tell, I really, really enjoy saying Tittykip, so that says a lot. I really enjoy your comments. And this Zigzagoon is really giving Tittykip a hard time, but Tittykip will prevail. Tittykip needs a crit. Tittykip actually doesn't need a crit, but, oh, actually Tittykip did need a crit. I lied. Woo! Everyone cheer for Tittykip. 3 cheers for Tittykip. Yay, yay, hooray, happy Tittykip. That doesn't make any sense. But Mud Slap, we now have another move that's technically considered physical, if you want to look at it from that perspective. We're gonna go ahead and heal up, heal our little Tittykip. And do you guys want Tittykip to stay a Mudkip, or would you like to see a Swampert one day as well? I really want to know in the comment section below. And if you are watching this Let's Play years down the line, I'm sorry to say, buddy, but that would have already been chosen by then. it's funny that I have to mention that because I constantly go back to some of my older Let's Plays where I had like a pick my starter thing and it was back in 2011. No one looks at the dates of the video. People are still trying to pick my starter that, you know, for a Let's Play that's already been done and over with for years. And that baffles me. That absolutely baffles me. I can't believe that people don't even, you know, check the dates and stuff. And I know not everyone, ain't nobody got time for that. Not everyone has time for that, but you know what? It's just, looking back at my old Ruby Let's Play compared to like how I am now, things are so different. You can tell commentary is aged. The layout, oh my goodness. I don't even want to talk about that layout. Just all kinds of stuff. By the way, we're going to be taking on Brendan now. We're going to show him that our titty kip is better than his shitty thing, his fucking Trico. That's what he's going to have. But what I was going to say is, I mentioned earlier that I have my new little schedule set up. It's not a schedule that's going anywhere on the channel. It's just like a personal schedule for myself. And I have a lot of cool stuff coming up for you guys, and I'm really, really excited. I was wanting to become active again, but it's been very difficult for me. But after creating this schedule and getting layouts for some of the upcoming stuff, fuck, I forgot to get a potion. This is really bad news for us. We might actually lose to his Trico. Trico is going for titty kip. He is going straight for the throat. This is completely and utterly unfair. This Trico is pounding titty kip. Oh my goodness, please only do 3 damage. Okay. And thankfully Titty Kip did not miss. Look at that! Look at that, the 1 HP Titty Kip. Titty Kip has prevailed. Barely. I almost got 2 levels out of that, that's nuts. So now we're gonna have to travel all the way back to the lab. But very, very happy about Titty Kip. Okay, so what I was saying, I'm like all over the place right now because I haven't slept. What I was saying though was, I don't know, I haven't been this excited to do all of the stuff that I have planned, or just, I haven't been excited to do stuff in quite some time. So now I have this newfound excitement, and I mean, you could probably hear it with the way I'm talking right now. I'm just super, super excited for everything that is coming up, that is going on, that will be going down. You guys are gonna see lots and lots and lots of activity from me. I like how he's like, oh crap, I'm heading back to do shit, and then it's like he pretty much said that earlier. There's nothing in there. I can't remember if we get any free potions. Yeah, we're speeding this shit up. Yeah, we get a... Alright, that was a waste of time. We need to go back to the lab pretty much to get our Pokédex. And this episode is actually going to be quite short, but I plan on having longer episodes in the future. I just wanted to go ahead and get this started off. Some episodes I'm actually gonna have more than one, or some days, there we go, I'm gonna have more than one video a day again. With all these ideas that I have, I'm just, I don't know, super excited. You guys are also still gonna see battles here and there as well. I need to honestly get a bunch of different teams, and then I need to get battles, so on and so forth. Just tons of fun stuff. We got Pokeballs, we can catch pocket monsters. And I don't know who my team's gonna be yet. I'm actually very excited to see how my team's gonna turn out. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end the first episode. Let me know who your favorite Hoenn starter is in the comment section below. I totally forgot my mom's gonna give me running shoes. And the other question is, should I keep Titty Kip as a Mudkip, or should I let Titty Kip be evolved into a Swampert later? Let me know in the comment section below. Stay tuned for upcoming episodes. Pokemon X will be up over the next few days, and I have a lot of cool fucking stuff coming up. And also, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a like. Smash the crap out of that like button to show your support. Let me know your answers to the questions that I asked. And I really, really hope that you guys are excited for this Let's Play. Make sure to check out my boyfriend, What Plays, on his YouTube channel. And like I said, tweet at him and thank him for the layout, because, you know, without him making this layout for me today, I would not have had this up today. I actually told him several hours ago, like, that I wanted to start this, and he made me this little layout. and I suck at making layouts. I was very indecisive, so I'm very thankful that he made that for me. So check him out, tweet tittykip at VegasJamie, and with that I am out, you guys. I love you guys.